Both alarm systems have the same functions, including an integrated mobile phone dialing unit. The installation is demonstrated using the Protect 9030, but Protect 9035 works in exactly the same way. First, unscrew the cover of the base unit. Slide the SIM card holder to the left and then carefully tilt it upwards. Slide the SIM card into the holder so the contact faces to the right and the flattened edge points upwards. Carefully tilt the SIM card holder down again and slide it to the right to lock it. Insert batteries according to the illustration in the compartment above the SIM card holder. Connect the power plug and run the cable either up or downwards along the cable routing, depending on the installation location. Screw down the cover of the base unit. To set up the base unit in an inclined position, affix the two legs. As an alternative, the base unit can be installed on the wall using the supplied screws and dowels. Connect the base unit to the power supply by plugging the adapter into a power socket. In order to adjust the settings on the base unit, deactivate the key lock with the 4-digit PIN code. The PIN code can be found on the last page of the instruction manual and in the battery compartment of the base unit. The key lock is reactivated when no buttons are pressed for a short period of time. Enter the PIN code. Press the OK button 2 times. Now enter the PIN code for your SIM card and press the OK button once. We recommend that you set the date and time first. The base unit is now ready to use. Now the included door and window sensors, as well as the remote control, can also be activated. First, screw the parts of the magnet unit to each other by using the screws with the finer threads. Use as many spaces as needed to level the magnet and the sensor unit to the same height. The cover with the 4 holes faces down. Finally, put on the cover so it locks into place. You can open the battery compartment by lightly sliding the hook simultaneously up and to the left. Now, insert batteries according to the illustration in the compartment. Close the sensor and clasp the hook. Always affix the magnet unit onto the frame. The adhesive surface should be opposite the 2 arrow markings. Mount the sensor on the window or door. The arrow markings should all be lined with the markings on the magnet unit so that both fronts are on the same level. The maximum distance between the sensor and the magnet unit should be 5 mm. The window or door contact is now ready to use. The second supplied contact can be installed in the same manner. Use the remote control to operate the alarm system. To use the remote control, remove the protective foil from the battery. Press the button with the lock symbol to deactivate the key lock without entering the PIN code. To enter an emergency phone number, press the memory button, choose a memory location and press OK. Enter a name using the alphanumeric keyboard and confirm by pressing OK. Then, enter the phone number including the access code and confirm by pressing OK. The memory button, then the SOS button. Enter a name using the alphanumeric keyboard and confirm by pressing OK. Then enter the phone number including the access code and confirm by pressing OK. In order to locate the cause of the alarm, the sensors can be renamed. You'll find a list of all the components under Review in the menu. Choose the components you want to rename and press OK. Delete the given name and enter a new one by using the alphanumeric keyboard. Confirm your entry with OK. Subsequently, the new name gets recorded acoustically by pressing the OK button under Voice Record in the menu. Staircase. This way, you'll know which sensor triggered the alarm. Now the alarm system can be armed. For this, you can use the following modes. In the alarm mode, an acoustic alarm sounds when a sensor is triggered. In addition, the saved phone number is dialed. A 40-second arming delay recedes every alarm mode. Only when the delay is over and the alarm signals have become silent, the alarm system is armed.
Alarmanlage scharf gestellt.
In the at-home mode, an acoustic alarm sounds when a sensor is triggered. In the mute mode, no acoustic alarm sounds when a sensor is triggered, but the saved phone number is dialed. This mode is activated on the remote control by pressing the alarm button and the at-home button simultaneously. By pressing the lock button on the remote control or by entering the PIN code at the base unit, the alarm system gets disarmed. Under Remote Key in the menu structure, you can decide whether the emergency phone number is dialed or an acoustic alarm sounds when the red button on the remote control is pressed. By pressing the SOS button on the remote control or the base unit, the entered emergency phone number is dialed and the hands-free function of the base unit is activated. The alarm system triggers an acoustic alarm as a deterrent when the SOS button on the remote control or on the base unit is pressed. More videos on how to set up further accessories can be found on our YouTube channel. Search under the respective accessory.